Hi Aquarius, it's Meg with Padmes. I'm doing your mid-month November 2020 love reading. And we're calling in our angels and guides for the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anyone else. Asking for energy for Aquarius, November 2020. So anyone with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or any kind of cross-watchers that are wanting to know about their Aquarians, you can find messages here. All right, Aquarius, let's see. What is in store for you November 2020? Okay, the first thing that I'm noticing, Aquarius, wow, there are a couple of different things going on here. The big picture is here we have a pursuer, here we have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is saying, I'm not pursuing you, or I'm not offering you any kind of apology. This could be you, or this could be someone that is pursuing you, not pursuing you. This could be you, Aquarius. Someone who is not being apologetic. Right. Somebody who is not being apologetic about wanting to dive into a brand new situation, dive into a brand new journey, having faith and having trust in the universe that I'm not apologizing for this change that I want to make. And your advice, here we have the Lover's card, but it's reversed. This is about, your advice is telling you to make a decision about love. So this is the kind of thing where if you've been going back and forth about something, or if you've just been comfortable somewhere and you're not making any changes, it's like it's time to make some changes. There are some things to evaluate that change needs to happen here. Coming from a place of extreme passion and inspiration. So this is coming from that place. Something inspires you to make this choice. And it has something to do with not being apologetic and wanting to start something new. Happening now and into the near future, Aquarius is talking about not having any regrets about past things that were going on. And the heart of the situation is talking about, I'm standing in my full power and I'm not seeing any doors that are opening, or I'm not deciding to create, I'm not open to someone else's offers. Okay, Aquarius. Release the idea that you're not ready to emotionally move on from something that's going on. You're ready to move on. Wow. And the trajectory is talking about, I mean, this can be heartbreak. This can be disappointment. This can be a breakup. This can be a moving on. This can be a deciding, I'm not going to be disappointed. I'm no longer going to be disappointed. Okay, so past, present, future, we've got that Three of Swords in your future. And I feel like this is a choice that you make. It's not like something that happens to you. In the past, it's like, okay, I've had all of these suitors, or I've had all of this communication in the past. And now in the present, here's the King of Pentacles. And then here's also the Moon card reversed. It's like, I chose something and maybe it got really comfortable. And I'm realizing that I need something exciting. I feel like there's some kind of excitement that's needed. And it's very possible, it's like you want this attraction and this chemistry again, and it's gotten possibly too comfortable. Like the pursuing is not happening, and so I want someone to pursue me. Good luck and God bless kind of thing. I feel like that's what this is. So this broken heart might not be yours, Aquarius. It might be you breaking somebody's heart. Okay, this wants to come out. Ooh, and that one does too. Wow. Yeah, somebody's going to feel left out in the cold, and somebody's going to do the leaving. Somebody's going to be doing the releasing of responsibilities that you're no longer taking on as your own. We have some resistance to being very, very clear about what you want your other partner to be like. I even say that because it's like, it seems like here's a king and here's a king. And of course, this could be a man, it could be a woman. It's just the masculine energy. The masculine energy got really comfortable and stopped the doing, stopped the exciting stuff somehow. But it feels like there's somebody else kind of waiting in the wings, sort of, but you're not necessarily open to that anymore. No, let me say that in a different way. You're not necessarily open to the thing that needs to be left, and you're not necessarily open yet to the next thing that's coming. Okay, that's how I want to say that. Your higher self is talking about creating a nest for yourself. So it's almost like I want to have some space in between this next person, but the next person looks like they're if you don't know them yet, and I even want to say I'd be surprised if you didn't know that they were there, didn't know them, but if you don't know them yet, they're coming soon. And COVID schmovid, I know a ton of people are saying, I can't meet anyone during COVID, and the universe is a miraculous place. You don't have to be in competition with the universe and try to figure out how you're going to meet this person. All you have to do is put yourself out there, because when your energy is matching someone else's energy, they're going to be magnetically attracted to you, and the strangest things can happen when that is aligned. So what I'm saying is, don't worry about how it's going to happen. Just know it's going to happen. And your angels and guides are talking about, first of all, you connecting with your higher self and having a spiritual connection with exactly what it is, what energy it is that you're wanting to attract. But this is also the commitment card. It's also a marriage card. So your angels and guides are like, just know it's going to happen. You know what you don't want. Just know what you do want is going to walk right into your path somehow, some way. Let's see. You want to ask about your happening now and into the near future. Right now we have no regrets about past experiences, but the big picture is like also no apologies for wanting to move on, right? You're recognizing very much that you are in a place of personal power and you're needing somebody to match you. And so an emperor that's reversed is not matching you. So you're like, I'm on to bigger and brighter things, and bigger and brighter just means they match you. So that's happening now and into the near future, Aquarius. That's pretty amazing. I want to ask the Magpie Oracle for a little clearing up of this resistance. Ah, right. Here you have this little mask. On one hand, this is really mysterious, and that can be fun, but I'm asking about resistance, and you're like, yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm into mysterious right now. I kind of want to know what cards are on the table. Can I get that? Okay. I'm asking for trajectory. Yep, and trajectory. Here we have the shark, and the shark is always swimming. Even when the shark is sleeping, the shark is swimming. So this is like, just keep swimming. But that's the trajectory. It's like you're just going to continue to move on and move forward. Nothing's going to stop you. I want to ask your angels and guides. Yep. Oh, wow. Okay, so here's the Hierophant, and here is the little lantern. Sometimes you can see the lantern with the Hermit, but even so, this is talking about the light that your Antakarana, the bridge that bridges your higher self into your personality self. It integrates your higher self into your environment through you. And that is the light of the lamp. And that's also what the Hierophant is doing. This is even almost like the Antakarana bridge to your higher self and your personality self. I love it. There's a lot of kind of epiphany energy that seems like it's coming to you. And it's epiphany energy that you're wanting to act on. Act on as in move other people's energy out of your space, kind of act on. I don't see you wanting to jump into something in 24 hours. It's like, I want some time to myself, please. But this other thing is coming. So just be aware of that. I'm going to pull some Lenormand for some more clarification. Aquarius, let's get some clarification on, I was going to say your advice. And your advice is to make a decision regarding love. And here, your advice is saying, do something new. Do something new. This one, have a new agreement. This can be an agreement with yourself. This can be an agreement with someone else. This can be an agreement to leave a partnership. I mean, it's just have a new agreement in relation to love. I want to ask your higher self, what else do you want to say to Aquarius? And Aquarius, this is talking about some new growth, but also new romance. So it's like, even if you want time to yourself, it looks like you could have a little time to yourself. I even want to say 4 days. Look at this. This just flipped out. It's like, here's the luck. I even want to say the luck of the Irish, which is funny. So somebody might have some kind of a connection, an Irish connection. This one wants to come out too. Wow. So yeah, there's a lot of luck here. There is the romance that's coming back. So this chemistry that you came from, that you want more of. Then we have, I think this is so funny. This is the maybe Lenormand. So there are extra cards in here rather than just the 32 Lenormand. But this is like being in hog heaven kind of thing. It's like pigs in mud. It's like anything that you want to roll around in, you get tons of it, and that's exactly what you can do. So this is having the luck, getting exactly what it is that you want, having all of that energy, all of that chemistry, anything you can imagine that you wanted. It's like, oh, here it is presented to you. You thought you wanted time to yourself, but haha, you get everything and you act on it. Okay, I want to pull one for happening now and into the near future, and then we'll pull one for the trajectory, and then we will get some romance oracle going. All right, wow. Okay, so we have some, right, happening now and into the near future. This is talking about repetitive things happening over and over. It's like, I'm over it. It's the same story. It's the same argument. It's the same energy. It's the same thing. It's like that type of energy. And you're making this realization, and I feel like you're making that decision now and into the near future. And then here we have in your trajectory, in your future, the star. So the star in tarot is your highest and your greatest potential and all this hope energy. In Lenormand, it's like wishes being granted. This can also be a fame card. So Aquarius, you're famous. That's not a surprise, is it? But it's also you getting your wishes. Just like that hog heaven, your higher self is like, yeah, you get all your wishes granted. Okay. I love it, Aquarius. You feel very powerful this month. You feel like you're very much in your power, aligned in your power. Some kind of truth alignment is happening for you. I am asking your romance oracle angels what they want to tell you this month. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Just be yourself, Aquarius, basically. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents or anybody else in your family dynamics. That's always a good one. I'm going to pull one more. Of course, healing family issues helps in the regeneration of a new relationship. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. What I want to say too is that new romantic partnership can come from some aspect of work or career. Or, I mean, this could be your financial advisor. This could be someone that you interview with. This could be someone that you work with, that you Zoom with. It could be anything like that. All right, Aquarius, so have fun with it. That's what it looks like for you in November 2020. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I'm looking forward to your December Tarotscope. Have a wonderful rest of your month, Aquarius, and I'll see you soon.